So, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the third round of the Play All 4 series. Display of screen, please. Hopefully this time my audio settings will be better. At least I adapted the mix a little bit and decreased the system sounds. So hopefully you will be able to hear my voice. We are on moment and we already see the two TCs super close to each other.
Pronto, Sogno.
Flavors are already kind of lazy. He's maybe building a small
Ordini.
wall towards his TC and just boxing in through these. This would be not the worst move in this situation because Flavors has kind of a bad presence. This would be like boxed into this edge, into this corner. Both players already up with Doc, even though Footpiece's Doc position is a favorite. He has a lot of deep sea fish there. A lot of sea in front of his dog on the side. His playbuzzer almost has nothing, he has 3 tiles. Anyway, I expect both players to play because of the close distance of the TCs. I mean, I'm not sure what this lumberjack or what this villager did. One villager is down by Footpiece. He was too ballsy getting close to the TC of Splaygozer. But yeah, Splaygozer could easily box in Footpiece. Or here, maybe even here. Then maybe here, and then Footpiece is completely confined in this area. Of course here as well. And also resource-wise, it would not be too easy to control for Footpiece. I mean, this goal might be exposed to. Anyway, so far no laning. Footpiece now going for the boar and his Splaygozer as well. Hopefully he's not losing his villager though, he's saving it. And of course both players already are fishing as well. So
مستعد.
I'm not sure what the villagers of Playdozen are doing. They should lane already. Playdozen now, Footpiece now bringing in his second boar already. Also having nice berry bushes close to his TC. But what's more important is the stone in this matchup, I suppose, which is close to Playboss's TC. So he should be able to drop powers or even dungeons, because he is Sicilian. So dungeons might make sense. You don't need a barrack. You build the dungeons, spam some sergeants and continue your dungeon run. And this would lead to a moment. What happened to this board? Okay, failed board work, but of course players are already focused quite heavily on maybe. So I guess it will be very impressive. Both players will head up to Fusion quite soon. Footpiece even being the Saracens, which usually means fast pass by market abuse. But it might be that with this close distance and the TCs, it's not possible to be that aggressive there. Because how should you abuse the market if a feudal army is standing in front of your base? So Footpiece is doing the right thing. He is getting some space for himself. Playbozer could have bought this already. He didn't. So Footpiece not confined too much into this area. But Footpiece not realizing that his fishing ship are going around the shoreline, because obviously the scouting was not good enough for the fish. So yeah, this is bad because this means a lot of food which is not being gathered at this very moment. Not sure what this villagers do.
نعم.
But Playbuster is up to something. He is going to. He is now walling as well.
أمر.
Up to now, Playbuster could just leave a single tile and he would be through. I'm not sure about this stuff, but this mighty carefully. Playbuster has knowledge of this goal, so he could go into the north as well. This is an easy target for the tower later. Foot is not noticing the fishing ships went to a very far distance, and Playbuster going for the second dock. So I'm not sure. Playbuster is not going for the dungeons. Right, makes sense. I mean, he's not going up to stone yet. I think the dungeon here, you can kind of say, go here, just surround him as fast as possible with the Sicilian core spike. You don't need the barrack, this is the strength. But Playbuster up first, and I'm not sure. Is kind of searching now for the docks of Sleepy's, but not yet. Now, just not producing the first fire guns. And building up his first dungeon and going to stone. So might be that this is a dungeon progression. You might think also about the sergeant and then continue his journey further into Food Piece's economy. Just surround him, just wall him. I mean, you have a wall in your face on the goal. It's not the worst, it's not a problem at all. Just go to another goal. Not a big deal. He is doing it already. Food Piece on 2 docks as well. We will see if Playbuster is first on with the galley aggression. But anyway, Playbuster not yet producing any such. It's just produced a single dungeon. Here comes a house. And could potentially continue his aggression. But, of course, needs more lumberjacks. There's a lot of gold float. Of course, a lot of boats and villagers on food as well, but could continue the land aggression inside the fire gates. Now having the edge on the water, which is nice because he will get food off the fish quite easily, because also the second fire galley should arrive, and maybe he should not idle this one, but not too much things are happening. He's going for the food now, which is not realized yet, but food is really interesting. And this will be a power spike for players. If he has fish and his opponent has not, this will be certainly better economy for players. Getting now his second or third fishing boat there, having the edge of water, 3-2-2. Yeah, it seems like not too bad for Playbuster getting his market down and almost the resources for it fast. On the other side, of course, we have this Saracen player who's not producing villages at all, who might just sell some resources and take the castle as well. Here, in this regard, both players are quite dead even, I would say. Blacksmith market, Chevy or Playbuster will go up, and Yeah, both players more or less at the same time. The dungeon is not yet. The dungeon race is not yet starting to cost.
Pronto, sogno.
Because at this point you have to start, which is not done by Footloose because his stone is just denied and he has no other stone source nearby. So even though you are Saracens, you don't want to buy a castle. It's still bad compared to just buying a stone.
Ordini.
Castle. Once he reaches castle, he will be able to right away drop the castle in front of Footloose' face, and Footloose will have nothing in response. Spellbuzzer could even go more aggressive just here in front of the TC, that he could take this hill here, and Footloose would not have any response at all. On water, we see quite a good fire fight. Fishing ships, I see 4 here, but Spellbuzzer does not seem to have more. But at least he has not lost it, so not too bad for him. And yeah, what Footloose is usually doing, castle top is down. His opponent by Spellbuzzer. We will see. I'm really interested where the castle is dropped. So it will be a safe castle. Not too bad there. You could right away also produce Sergeant. Of course, the Battle for Water is also active right now. He will go for the galley upgrade as well. And Footloose is also the castle edge and will use his TC, and up to now at least has no response at all. I mean, he has the resources for a second TC, but no land military units nor military buildings produced. And Spellbuzzer, first to get the upgrade, is now taking water, which is very nicely done. So he will be victorious on water because now he has the superior numbers. He will take the fish. He has taken the land eco as well. Footloose now having a lot of idols, not even producing a TC, because of course he's went into fire galleys instead of a secondary TC, which he should have done. But yeah, it looks dire for Footloose actually. I don't see any way for Footloose to come in. Now even a sneaky fire galley by Spellbuzzer. Really nicely done. And now with the Saracen bonus we see this TC. But of course, this is the moment where Spellbuzzer could shine if he's microing properly, maybe retreats in this moment. And or you could even just give up water completely. He has the edge. Produce some military units on land and raise the gold here. Footloose would have nothing in response. But of course, easily said and not that easily played. I mean, if you see the fog of war of the players, of course he knows nothing about Footloose's economy. He doesn't know that this gold's are protected now. This could easily be pushed by some siege. And the water situation is also not clear. I mean, Footloose does not have a single advantage. Villager-wise still, it's dead even. And what I also like, that Spellbuzzer is sparkling. So he could focus more on land aggression, but he will be ahead in villagers if he's not forgetting to produce villagers like in the last game. No microing these galleys should produce more galleys for sure, but also villagers. Going down for a stable makes sense. A couple of knights give him certain map control and he will see quite easily that here's a C protected, here's a C. Okay, Foot is now going for a castle. Saracen. Of course, it's possible abusing the market, but yeah, he has the edge right now. He should use it. He should not be too passive right now. And gaining the villager lead with 3 TCs. Now finally producing villagers. Knights. Knight siege would be the nail in the coffin. I mean, Footloose has unprotected villagers still. Building this castle with 2 villagers. But I like what Famous did. He denied the stone because he knew that this is an important resource for Footloose usually. And then going for the castle drop himself, which is always powerful. And now you will see with Knight what this happens. So we see the castle and maybe think about further steps. Then go for faster. Might be possible in this position. But even go for siege. He does not know about this TC or this sneaky stone mine. But he could at least confine this area more, using siege a little bit more. He should balance his eco there, and not forget to use it. So he has a lot of villages on wood, so more farms might make sense. And yeah, he lost almost his full navy. It seems like I did not get a demo ship there. Yeah, so now this knight will spot certainly this villager, this 5 dead villagers. And even though he might lose his food, fish, it's just 4 fishing boats, and also food is not having too much of an advantage by having the water superiority right now. Plebs are going onto stone. Because he might think of another castle. He knows about the second TC. This is what does. So he might drop a castle here. And deny the second TC. Or maybe he thinks about just going for it. It's not too far away from it. And Foot is already abusing the market, I guess. Already up. So he wouldn't be the first to win. Even though... Yeah, he recovered good because there was no land aggression at all. Now, villager-wise, it's almost even. Military-wise also. We will see a castle. Base Plebs onto this TC. This is nice. As Plebs should think about going to himself. Otherwise, he will face traps and could not do anything about it. He's now seeing the forward castle, kind of refuging with the villagers, but not knowing that the knights are already there. So if the knights spot this could be a bloodbath. The knights are aware in this moment of this TC, and this means a lot of dead villagers. Knights don't have any upgrades. If so, it would be even worse. Well, it was not as bad as I suppose it would be. But anyway, nice castle. Denying this gold at least. He's now going with Levelings, which is the strong unit. And mass monks, which is not bad because he has seen what Playbuzzer is producing. Playbuzzer also going for Imperial Age, not further villages. Now he can now he should focus on additional military production. This is out producing currently 6 military units. Playbuzzer already cast the second TC. Very nicely done. He should protect his own TC then. We have a short pause there. And
yes.
Yeah, he takes out this economy and maybe even thinks about the First Crusade, which is a huge power strike in Imperial Age for CC units. It could be a GG. I mean, if this eco would not exist, if this eco is not existing, this is the only eco left, and this is just half the villages Puppis has, right? So, 2 strong castles, maybe produce more town centers to get a proper First Crusade running once the Imperial Age is reached. So the game is paused. I suppose we have like a small baby break there, 5 minutes. And yeah, what else can I say? I mean, we see monks. Lost monks these days, and he is also migrating them quite properly. And so, yeah, I'm not sure if Spelmas is prepared for facing monks. I mean, the last game was showing that the knights, or the first game I think, was showing that the knights are not the strongest units against monks in Siege.
Yes.
So they continue the fight. Nicely done by Spellmaster. We will see here what Puppis will do. He will be able to produce a card himself. He's now on his first traps. Not having the most beautiful Spellmaster has to lead by 10 villagers. Puppis not even producing villagers, just traps and monks. But of course this means that we will have a certain power spike here. And as long as Spellmaster is not producing military units, he's now going for trapping and blocking them. He will achieve nothing. Now raiding with knights, I like this because he sees that Puppis is not reacting at all, and this is a bloodbath. If Puppis does not see this one, this eco will be completely lost. It seems like he's not noticing because yeah, he's so focused on the other side. And now suddenly we have 53 villages to 77. And this castle walk, but anyway, the economy of Spellmaster is stronger. So if he is now really producing and continuing his move, producing villagers and furthermore some military units, maybe something besides skirmishers, then he has the edge. And I'm not sure why Spellmaster retreated with his knights, because he should know that the villagers are about to escape to another place, right? On water, Puppis has one, but now the score is getting closer and closer. So Spellmaster is going for Scorpions because of the views, but of course Scorpions are not the strongest. Skirmishers, I'm sorry, are not the strongest units ever. So he should go for his own siege to have a counter for the skirmishes. Yeah, but I like what he did here. So 81 villages to 55. When it looks now raiding, he should bring some skirms into play. And yeah, converting skirms makes sense, of course. I mean, he has a lot of monks. You must. But it's a tragedy. You usually don't want to convert skirms around those knights. Yeah, so plebs are now eco-wise a little bit unbalanced.
Apostro servizio.
This path, if we avoided this path a little bit, maybe the Megadon will achieve something. I mean, no, he didn't even get a single hit there. The skirms, not the worst, but the neighbors is like the numbers. It's 30 military to 20, and 20 of the neighbors are mostly trash. And even though he has the economic lead, he must see that he is not getting the disadvantage in the military numbers. I mean, yeah, it's tough to fight this army. You need really numbers for it. Maybe scouts with skirms combined, the scouts can get more skirms to the levels. But you need something more than just skirms. So here the situation is clear. I'm not sure why this castle is built. Because it does not know about this TC, but it's not protecting anything by this paper. So maybe I must do something else besides building castles. First Crusade makes pretty much sense here because the huge army numbers suddenly out of nowhere, which could overwhelm this army. What this army is done, he says nothing. I mean, he barely has eco. He just has like 50 months and a couple of models. So, and Playboys just has forgotten the First Crusade technology because I think this would have been a game changer. But now losing his last, you see, at least I think it's his last one. And now he's calling the GG. So this is the game actually. And it seems like even though Playboys had superior economy for most of the game actually, he did not know how to fight this army. And maybe just building 3 TCs and making the First Crusade technology just would have made the change here, because suddenly you have like 30 or 40 sergeants and the opponent cannot do anything. I mean, you can convert a couple of them, but that's it. So, very nice game. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the last one.